Monday evening, we all work, I get it. But, you know, Sister Superintendent Villanueva wants to add sex ed classes.
No.
To the sixth grade curriculum. I know there's questions.
Yes, I have a question. My son Scoop is in the 5th grade. What the heck am I supposed to do next year when he comes home asking questions about sex?
How am I going to teach my 11-year-old what private parts are, right?
And Mr. Barnes, how am I supposed to tell my son that I have stage 4 colorectal cancer and only 3 months to live? Tell me that! He's 10 years old! Just 10!
Mr. Comfort, first, you're so great. As the lunch meeting last week and the meeting before that, you know.
No, you know what? What we're here to talk about is how the school system is failing our children. And how my liver and other vital organs are completely failing me. Seriously! What am I supposed to do? Am I just supposed to sort of not tell him and then let him know that I love him and pass off quietly? Or should I tell him all about it? Let him know that the cancer has spread to my lymph nodes, shutting down my internal organs and making them not be able to operate anymore.
Hey, Dave, sweet, really, so brave, Dave.
You're so brave.
I've asked you to come over several times for coffee and we can talk about this privately. Why don't you just come over sometime this week?
Yeah, Dave, you have the courage of a lion, so very good. I mean, we've had like 7 walks in your name. That's a lot of miles, dude.
Yeah, I'm still wearing the bracelets.
I mean, what did you even tell your kid those walks were for?
Hey, tell me this. What the fuck do you think I tell him? It doesn't matter. I have cancer.
We know.
All right. Let's move along. The superintendent's giving me pamphlets to hand out.
We don't need any sex pamphlets.
Can we these are just examples of what you'll learn in class.
Actually, Mr. Barnes, I'm glad that you mentioned it. I have some pamphlets of my own to hand out. Here you go. Here, you can have one. Read it.
Is this a cycle of life and death of a dying dad who's real close to dying? What is this?
So to spend a little bit less time teaching about the conception of life, and a little bit more time teaching about the end of it. Mr. Comfort!
Again, you're so great and so strong. Please stop derailing the meeting, okay? Now, please, I have got an example of what your kids are going to see in class, okay?
Here we go.
This is a male doll.
Sex doll.
This is a male doll, and this doll has nipples.
No! I object to that language.
An word in front of kids?
Yeah, and this doll has way too much hair to have gone through several rounds of heroin chemotherapy. Way too much. Hey! Hey! They took my colon away from me! I shit in a bag now! You know what? Do you know what I tell my son? I tell him that it's shit in a bag! I don't tell him anything else! His father is some kind of weirdo who just walks around with shit in a bag! I can't tell him the truth, so you tell me! Who's gonna tell my son about all of this? You are!
Yeah!
You are!
You, for the past 6 months, you came to all the PTA meetings, spending all your time here. Go home! Okay? The school's responsibility is to not tell your kid about your cancer. Okay? It's your responsibility. And again, you're the bravest person I know.
Parents, Mr. Barnes, I think that we know 2 things for sure. 1, sexual education should be left in the home.
Yes!
And 2, our God is a dark and vengeful God who will take you personally. He'll pick you out and he will make you suffer a long, slow, and painful death because he hates you.
Okay? All in favor for adding sex ed to the curriculum? All opposed?
What about my cancer?
Okay, great. All in favor for Mr. Comfort's cancer?
Oh.
So
Great.
great.